civilization for the next 8 days. Gonna show us?
Yeah. Did you feel that rumble?
Oh yeah.
That exhaust rumbled right through.
When they want to go, they just go. This fish is huge.
Yeah, it's a rainbow.
I'm getting tired. I am not kidding you.
What's neat is watching them bump into the rest of those reds.
Dude, he hit so hard.
That's why when I yelled. Yeah, I had a rainbow. He wasn't as big as this. Well, if you can tail him, try to tail him, grab him by the tail, and then if not, beach him. But I bet we can beat video. He stroked that one, didn't he?
Oh my gosh. Huge! Did you get a solid picture of him?
No, I haven't taken pictures yet.
Look at that fish. Hey. Some big things don't care a bit that we're here, does it?
Caught.
Yeah, we're sitting on the beach this morning, having breakfast. And there's a big sow with 3 little baby cubs coming right at us. There's a bunch of guys up there on the hill, as you can see. They're getting ready to go fishing. There's quite a bit more people than we thought. We're supposed to be in the middle of nowhere. But the bears in that are cool. As you can see, that bear is coming at us. And of course, those are 3 little babies. It's a bad situation, but these are whole different bears. We've been living with them for the 2nd day now. Kind of keep your distance, and hopefully they'll keep theirs. But Mama's coming right at us. And a weedle baby, they runt. She came up to us about 40 yards, turned around, and she's walking away. The bears up here are just way different. Mama and the babies are right across the river from us. There's the cute little cubs. You know, they respect us, but we need to respect them at the same point, because you just never know. That's the worst one right there. Just looking for food. If you turn around, there's our camp. And there's Scott eating breakfast. And bears across the river.
Sticking out. I had to put my rod through the log to keep going downstream with it.
Scott's got a great big old rainbow. The reason why I'm breathing so hard is Scott had to run down river about 250 yards. Let's see if we can see this fish. They are, oh my gosh, look, hang on, Scott. They are owl power. Holy moly, look at the size of that fish.
Beautiful.
You don't want to hurt them, because these are the fishery. These are what we're after. Look at that. Big old rainbow, steelhead.
That's the biggest rainbow I've ever seen in my hands.
Look. Here, back up. Look at that fish. He's 24 plus. Look how thick he is across here. Cool, huh?
So Bobby landed the fish right here, hooked him up, Made a blistering run down through here. We just caught 2 right out of that run, doubled up. Fish took about 2 or 3 different jumps. We've got to keep them out of this brush on that other side. And then there's Bobby still fighting him down there. They just take you so far downstream. At this point it's about noon and we've caught roughly 17, 18 fish and landed solid 10 or 11 of them. Lose quite a few. An incredible morning. Second day. So here we are, about probably 8-9 minutes, and we shortened that when I jumped out and tailed him. We just measured him 23.5 length, girth. We didn't measure it, but he's probably 12.5.
Look at how thick he is.
See you, buddy. You smile, cheesehead. Some float planes with wheels. Land out here on the tundra and dropped off a lot of people this morning. Not a lot of high vantage points on the river. Right now I'm standing on a bluff. Spotting fish. We are both hooked on currently. Doubled up. Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that one. You know what? I'd say we've done fishing for a while. Let's go eat.
Alright, I got the recording. The mile is on the bottom, it's 25.5. And that other one is probably
23.
nope, 24. It's truly incredible. We just doubled up for the 7th time.
Look how pretty he is. Oh, hey! Ho!
You don't care. 26.
Hey!
26 inch by 13 around the pecs.
Hey!
He does not care.
Scott, he's making me really nervous.
Pick him up. We'll get one last little bit here.
Look at the size of that.
Perfect.
Legit 26.
Yeah, a little over. Once that tail down, it'll be 26 and a half. Yeah, absolutely.
Look.
Yeah, 26, almost 27.
26 and a half will give him.
Yep. Best fish of the trip so far. We are on day 2. Well, I guess 3rd day that we've been here, but only the 2nd day of fishing. The 4-man's drift boat has been the king.
Look at that pig. Scott, what do you got? One of your favorite fish? Scott's got another sockeye. And I really don't like sockeyes. They're getting to be a pain in the butt. Here's the one he just caught, which he really ain't looking forward to. Sockeye are about to die, and we're we're fishing eggs for the rainbows, and every now and then you'll catch a sockeye too. There's a big bear over there scratching his butt on the tree. You see the whole tree shaking. It's a boar and a sow. The boar just walked by. We woke up with these in our camp. Here comes his girlfriend. She ain't no little one either. Figure they're probably 3-4-year-olds. He's fishing. You walk pretty much right up to them. And they're pretty good to eat, I heard. Look, I got one right here on the gravel bar. And there's our two bears in the background. See how close we can get. I'm about 10 feet from these birds. They're not very smart. Right there in the picture. If it wasn't for the white leg, we wouldn't see it. There goes Scott down the river. Look at me, Scott. Another rainbow. I think Scott, today's the third day, and I think he's starting to, the man who died to fish, I think after only the third day is starting to get a little tired. Is that true, Scott? These fish are just unbelievable, the power they got. You got to run downstream a couple hundred yards just to land them. Or they'll break your rod tip. I'm going to try to zoom in on the fish here. You can see they pound. Fight until they can't fight no more. Most of all these big rainbows are 7-8 pounds. This one here is a little smaller than that. Well, it's quite a bit smaller, but right here. Let me zoom in on him. Yes, sir. What do you think? Here's the rain again. Everybody sees. This is what it's been like for me and Scott. Sleet, rain. Yesterday we had to move our tent because it about blew off the shore. We had to get it behind a bunch of trees. My battery's starting to go dead here, so I'm going to make this short. There's a bear outside of our tent, rolling around in the bushes. He's just having a heyday over there. Just gotta look at him.
Oh yeah. He's got an itch.
And he is a big bear. We've been calling him Bruno. He's just beautiful bear. You could definitely tell he's a boar. Yeah, he showed me everything. It makes you guys seasick at home like I've been. Going down the river to another spot. We're going 1.5 miles an hour. No. Scott's doing all the work, as you can see. Well, he's acting like he's doing a lot of work. You doing a lot of work?
Not too bad.
You look a little scruffy today, Scott.
A little scruffy.
I think Scott's getting a little tired like I am.
That's a shame.
I heard there's an Eskimo village up above. Maybe we can do that. This is our last day on the river, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day, and kind of winding down the trip. We're probably 2 miles from where we got to meet our guy tomorrow morning, and it's been just a wonderful trip. Scott's got another one of the big rainbows. Pretty good one, Scott. You having a good trip?
Better than this fish.
That's Scott's sense of humor.
Broad shoulders.
These fish, pound for pound, will give you everything they got. It's amazing. Scott's gonna bulldog them in here so we can see them. Maybe.
Exactly.
There. Yeah, he is.
Took that one. Rough spot.
There. Oh. Pick him up real quick, Scott. There you go. One more. Alright. A little too close for comfort right there. There's Scott on the boat coming down. That bear's right there.